Hey there, what's up? Welcome to Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. So that's what we're gonna play. I'm thinking about playing Curse of the Moon too, but I'm not very good at it, but I wouldn't be very good at it, so it's probably gonna be casual mode for that. I know, which is probably blasphemy for some people, but I'm not really good at it, so this is the first time I'm playing it, so. But I kinda wanna see mech riding Corgi, man. I watched a couple people play Curse of the Moon and it looks pretty good. Right now, we gotta get silver bromide to Our Lady, Miss Dominique, so we can get a picture. Then when we get the picture, we go to OD. And then when we go to OD, we go to the train station. Now we're gonna have to run into some bunny girls along the way, too. I know you guys like bunny girls. I mean, bunny girls are a bit of a meme around here. Especially edgy demon bunny girls. Oh, but why? Yeah, why are they a meme? Because of Dragon Quest XI, man. When frickin' Jade became an edgy demon bunny girl with that transformation move of hers. Yeah, she was hypnotized by some bad guy into becoming an edgy demon bunny girl, and that's how it started, man. Frick. Good news is she got it as a transformation, man. That was pretty cool, too. And I should play Dragon Quest XI S. Switch one. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be pretty fun. Plus, Dragon Quest XI is the first game I played on this. First game I ever played. Back when I was using System Capture. Well, not the first game I ever played in my life, but the first one I played on stream. Pull some money. Probably wondering why I'm using the Spiral Sword. Well, I like using the Spiral Sword. The Spiral Sword is pretty good. Yeah, it bugs me that I can't get up there. Spiral Sword is actually not bad for this point in the game. It's just that it's a really, really rare drop, man. It's like a 2% drop off of one enemy. Of course, you can make it later on from a recipe. It's like it strikes enemies so many. It's a great sword that strikes enemies multiple times. So while it's low in power, it's pretty big on impact. Simply because it strikes enemies multiple times when you hit them with it. Apparently one of the Kickstarters gave the Blood Grinder Knight idea to Mr. Igarashi, and he made the, as well as the blood grind, as well as the sword. Come on, Carapace, don't evade me. Definitely easier when you get the double jump. Fairy healing items. Yeah, it lets you make fairy medicine and all that stuff. Which is pretty nice. I like fairy medicine. That's probably why Carapace is pretty good. Because she'll heal you. Because she'll use her own medicines to heal you. Remember, she needs her own healing items, though, to be able to do that. There we go. I just want the Bloodbringer to level up. Actually, no, scratch that. Let's bring out Carapace. She's not really good at combat, though. Which is kind of the disadvantage of her, but she is pretty good at healing you. If you get hurt. Of course, you'll need to make your medicine, of course. Or you can just buy it. Right now, we're just here to see Dominique. That's all we're really doing. We already got all the prizes from the quest anyway, so we don't need to do those.
Dominique, what is that? To put it more... What? Unfortunate. Then...
Yep, let's take a picture.
Relax. It's... well... oh, here you are. It looks
Yep, we got the identification. We need to take the identification to Mr. OD. And he'll make us a... He'll make us a passport.
You there?
Now this lady is everybody's favorite.
If it's with it... well...
I'm only here to pick out one particular monster.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge the death of Julius. We all know that... Oh yeah, Julius Belmont, the guy who was slated for the 1999 Demon War. That was hyped up quite a bit throughout the Aura games. Through Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow. But it never happened because Komani killed it. Freaking Komani.
Help Julius the Chan. Kill those mad...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the people you're trying to avenge are references to Castlevania characters. Damn. I guess Mr. Igarashi does have a bone to pick with them, frickin' Komani. Which, to be fair, I kind of understand. Komani's pretty much an awful company to work for. Yeah, they're what the Japanese call a company without honor, man. We have stuff like that in the US too. Mainly with EA. Who is evil, actually. Yeah, EA is also a company without honor who also mistreats their employees and has predatory business tactics. Yeah, you know the villain from Persona 5 who was running Mondo Burger? Well, EA is a lot like them. In fact, Komani is also like them too. Is also like him too. Yeah, that guy. Damn, I haven't even played Persona 5 all the way, and yet I looked that up and I thought it was interesting, I guess. Yep, there was a frame drop right there. Need to iron out more bugs. Alright, let's wreck stuff. Now, I was hoping to get this login shard, but I already maxed out Alchemic Fountain. What it does is pretty good, though. Whenever you do alchemy, you can get multiples of different items. This way leads to the train station, but we don't need to go there. In fact, where am I going? I'm actually trying to go underwater. I'm actually trying to go to the underground. Why? Obviously, it's because I love Shovel Knight. After all, Shovel Knight's down there, you know. Frickin' monkey. Monkey enemies are pretty annoying. Another place to get Ore Dog. Ore Dog shard is nice. At least I always thought the shard was pretty nice. It lets you spray a jet of acid at people. Which is not bad, it's not the best. That's still pretty good. Frickin' bats, I hate them. They always kick my ass. Probably because I prefer the slow-ass greatswords to the other weapons in the game. Well, these freaking viewers are also pretty annoying. Not as annoying as the bats, though. See? Freaking bats. Let's get what's in this chest. Elemental ammunition. That lets you make ice, fire, and lightning ammunition. Which you might be interested in if you are interested in guns. In fact, if you're interested in guns, you should definitely feed Eel Lady. Which means you'll have to find all the recipes, too. For every food. Well, I got a bunch of shards. capacity up. Ooh, break the whole wall. Hey, look, it's you again.
Benjamin.
Oh.
Yeah, he wants a waystone. I got plenty of those.
Now we're...
Yep, and spoiler alert, he gets lost again. Yeah, he gets lost again. He goes to the wrong place. He ends up somewhere that's very Japanesey. Which is one of the last dungeons in the game where you fight Zangetsu again. Which is pretty cool, you fight human ninjas in it. Enemies are pretty hard hitting now there. You can get augmented strength, which is pretty good. Plus the ninja's shard is also really good too. Well, they let you throw shurikens. Which reminds me of Jonathan, one of Jonathan's skills in, Portrait of Rune? Yeah, Portrait of Rune. And I wish there was... I hope there's a Bloodstained game that's like Portrait of Rune. Maybe that could be an idea for Portrait of Rune 2. Or Bloodstained 2. Yeah, I mean for a game that's obviously like this one. I mean, how cool would it be to play as someone like Miriam and going through portraits that allow you to go through different time periods, different dungeons and time periods, and be able to get a whole bunch of cool stuff off of different monsters. Of course, the new villain in Curse of the Moon too that's appealing is that fairy. Yeah, but she's like a fairy from Berserk. You can't trust her, man. Plus, I'm pretty sure she's in the red light district. Yeah, we don't trust fairies. Yeah, I like fairies, but you can't trust them, man. No. They're not trustworthy, man. I was worried they might end up to be like Harry. Harry is obviously not what you want with fairies. She is not very helpful, plus she is actually the Threeville. And is a Threeville fairy. And obviously evil fairy... and she's a lot like what Navi would be if Navi was villain. And actually lead with freaking Ganondorf, man. Of course, that implies that Navi is not a creature of ultimate chaos and evil. That we all know she is. I mean, it is Navi after all. I mean, maybe that's where Navi went. Link is looking for her, not to be friends with her again, but for revenge. Who is that friend that Link is looking for in, frickin' Majora's Mask, anyway? Is it really Navi? Damn, I hope it's not Navi. I really hope it's not Navi. Although, I don't actually think Navi's that bad. Personally, I don't think Navi's that bad. At least Navi is not freaking airy, man. Right, we have to get going. I'll just go to the go to the warp point that's nearest, I guess. Or we can come to the Garden of Silence again for no reason. Watch out for the arrows. Watch out for the piggies. We have to move the zone again? Alright, let's ride. That one area that we haven't filled in there. That leads to a super boss. Let's see, there's like 3 super bosses hidden behind black doors. You have to find keys to get to them all. Let's go to the light. You can see OD about that passport, man. Yeah, the super boss that's down in the garden is actually, he's like fake Trevor.
OD, how does one...
That'll... You need credential. But the that's right.
Oh,
Well...
Yes, and he gets...
Here you are.
See, OD is a nice dude. Unlike Dio. Dio is sadly kind of a bastard. But then OD's like, yo, you need to return the books to the library right now. And if you're not returning yeah, you gotta return him library books, otherwise he's gonna challenge you to a boss fight. Badly. He's actually and he's actually much tougher than Creamery, Dominique, and freaking King Bale. Man, King Bale is freaking easy though. Thanks for the fairy elixir, Carapace. Yeah, we have to slay these Carapace because they'll make magic they'll make magic spinning wheels to put cursed princesses into a turn to die, man. And then the good fairies will have to change it to the Silk Man. Yeah, I might be thinking I'm talking about Maleficent. No. The Sleeping Beauty Fairy's name was actually Carapace. The only thing is Maleficent because of freaking Disney. And frick Disney, man. They're plotting to take over the world, man. Yeah, what you mean? Yeah, we can't let him get away. We can't let him get away with freaking forcing stuff, man. Just because, I don't know, they didn't get invited to a birthday party that nobody would invite them to anyway. We got the Bunny Morphosis shard on the first try. And son. Oh hey, Puppy, what you want? By the way, how are we doing on Resist Strike? Oh, it's already maxed out. Don't need to kill puppies. But we do need to kill shellfish and also kill bone dragons. Alright, we're heading to the train. Since we got credentials, it'll let us pass. Zangetsu!
Wait, I didn't come here to fight.
Yes, don't you see? I'm totally dressed not to fight. But to do other fun stuff. Like a bunny.
Then you should not have come at all. But our clash may have to wait.
Wait, what do you mean?
May you catch on quickly. I have business further ahead.
Surely nothing a man of your ability cannot have.
I already conduct.
Ah.
For now.
Go Zangetsu. Yeah, hold your waifu for dear life, man. Yep, we're dressed for some fun. Alright, let's have fun. We gotta race to the end, man. I know that Kuni Kuni is also on this train. And I am not screening nose shards, man. Kuni Kuni is a pain in the neck to deal with. Kuni Kuni is kind of honestly a jerk. freaking ninja assassins, dude. There's also a recolor of them that's a ninja that are actually very tough. And have fire magic. This is where you get can.
Miriam, get on this train.
Good things in Getsu. But he worked it out. Ouch. Are these lily things? See, we're battling bunny girls on the train.
Miriam, get this open.
Okay, Zangetsu, I'll get it open for you, man. Yo, can we beat Glutton Train as a freaking bunny girl? Yeah, Karbase is really slow. There it is, Glutton Train. Let's battle this guy. Oh, we have to hit him right there. Ouch. In front. There we go, we beat him easily. We did it.
You have my thanks.
No problem.
Save your thanks.
Fine. You are a fierce one, Shardbutt.
Thank you, Mr. Zangetsu. Or, I mean, Solid Snake. See, Solid Snake complimented us on our skills. Oh, maybe we should ride the train again. I'd like to ride the train again. Hey, can I ride the train again? I'd really like to do that, man. Oh, we can board it. Oh, another bunny shard. Not that we need it, because Bunny is already maxed out. I got the Queen's tails on it and everything. Another Bunny shard? Frick, we're getting Bunny Morphosis shards pretty easily, man. Ooh, we got an Assassin shard. Oh yeah, this is where we can encounter Kune Kune. Are you guys ready? Now, he is pretty dangerous. In fact, he could pretty much kill you very easily at this point in the game. And he would kill me pretty easily if I were level 99 and had really good armor. Basically, you don't want to look at him. Whatever you do, don't look. He'll show up any moment now. You just have to sit here and wait. Eventually show up. This is where you wait for him, right? Any moment now. I think you're supposed to wait for the second forest to pass. There we go. We're at the forest. He's about to show up. He's about to show up, I know it. quite a while for him to come to you. Wait for the train to pass. Here it is. There he is. Kune Kune. This guy will only show up like this. Frick, don't look at him. He's getting on me.
Die! Fire! Die! Kia! Die!
And he's really hard to kill, too. Kill them.
Take this!
That's the only way he shows up, man. And you can only get him from there. That was quite fun, wasn't it? I know you guys had lots of fun with that. We got the Thunder Shard. That lets you do chain lightning. More ammo. I wanted that earlier, but you're on a timer when you first come here. Kune Kune also has the Resist Curse Shard, by the way. And it's really hard to get. Basically, it's one of the hardest shards to get in the game. And I've got it. Here, let's board it again. You can also get plenty of funny Morphosis and Assassin shards here. What do the Assassins even do? Pretty sure it's throw knife or something? I think it's one of these. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it throws daggers. Now, should we wait for Kune Kune again? Now, this is gonna take a while. I was gonna sit here and wait for Kune Kune to show up again. It takes a long time for him to show up. And he's really hard to kill, and if you look at him, he'll kill you. And he has the ability to curse you too, meaning your HP will be halved if you touch him or look at him. Basically, he's like some sort of Japanese Slenderman type of thing. Of course, these days, the new Slenderman is, of course, Siren Head. And wouldn't it be wild if there was a Bloodstained game that incorporated freaking Siren Head? But nah, we don't need to do that. I'm just kidding, of course. Gotta wait quite a while. Here he comes. There he is. There's our boy. There he comes. Run away, run away, run away. Get behind these boxes as quickly as possible, man. So glad Bunny has dagger. And we didn't drop the shard. But yeah, he has Resist Curse. Frickin' Slenderman, man. Well, I know he's not technically Slenderman, but he's basically like Slenderman. Only frickin' Japanese. And cool firearm expertise. But I've already maxed that out too, obviously. Oh, another funny Morphosis shard! Okay, Bossy leveled up. Alright, let's skip to the destination. So we can fight the Sonic Speed Demon. Yeah, I'm not kidding, he really makes the lanes like frickin' Sonic, man. He's like, you're too slow! Much as like frickin' Sonic from Smash, man. fucking assassins down there. Let's keep going. I hope you enjoyed Kune, man. Yeah, he's a secret enemy, yeah. And the only way you get him is by doing that, man. He wouldn't know to do him otherwise. Aren't you glad you have me to show you how to do it? Even though there's plenty of videos showing you how to do it. Which is incidentally how I learned to do it. You don't need me to show you how to play this game, do you? No. Oh boy, in this area there's plenty of enemies that can poison you. But there's also another cute fairy enemy. The frickin' Sid. Well, these guys explode, watch out for them. Careful the Sids, they sprinkle poison. And you obviously don't want to get toxified. Frickin' puppy, man. Watch out for the bomber mortars attacks. It really will blow up. Ooh, we got black pepper and curry powder. You can only get black pepper from chests in this area, man. Frick, are those the purple monkeys?
Oh, Miriam.
Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Status. Things in stasis, man. What are you doing?
Dominique, what are you doing
Yes,
here?
this is some sort of alchemy lab.
Looking for Zangetsu. Have you seen
Oh
him?
yeah, we just ran into him and beat up a demon train with him.
Yes. We fought together aboard the train. What? Is something wrong?
Yeah.
I asked him to go to the underground sand. If you see him again. Alright, Alfred could spring a trap on any one of us at Thank you, Miriam.
Okay, you're totally not doing anything suspicious. And when we leave here and come back, there's gonna be all these monkeys. And oh boy, those are gonna be fun. Good thing I got my plume pharma. Oh frick, poison toads. Yeah, they're freaking toxic, man. You don't want to get toxified, man. Make it up there without the Reflector Ray. Our Mercedes attacks do hurt a lot. But not as much as getting freaking toxified, man. You do not want to get poisoned. Poison will drain your HP pretty quickly. Wait, I didn't press that. I did not press the bookshelf, man. But we got that poison toad. Well, now there's blood all over the books. Ruin the books. Right, So did I mention this is a game about killing a lot of things? Can get up here with the Reflector Ray, I think. Actually, it's about time to fight that dude. Let's be a bunny. Let's do it as a bunny.
I move so fast. You won't even see me.
Oh, damn. He really is Sonic the Hedgehog, man.
I move so fast.
Oh, frick. Kill, kill, kill. Get kicked in the face as a bunny. There we go, we kicked him in the face too many times. Guess you were just too slow. Miriam is the ultimate life form, man. Facts. Damn, that freaking poison, man. Don't want to touch that. That's not fairy dust you sprinkling down, that's toxin. That's toxins, man. Hey look, a secret area. I did not know this was here. Actually, yes I did. I actually knew that was there. Get out of here, Sids. What are you doing out of your fairy hills anyway? Causing trouble, that's what you're doing. Yep, this is a mimic. I'm not falling for that. Actually, it really was a mimic. Oh yeah, the Zangetsu dropped a really good shard called Healing. Speaking of which, we also got the Reflector Ray. There we go, that's how you work it. It lets you turn into a light beam and zip around like your Sanic. Of course, it's not quite as fast as the Accelerator Shard. I don't trust these fairies, man. They're up to no good. They're like fairy, man. I'm on horse freaking Sid. Although Zangetsu dropped something that you'll need for upgrading your double jump, which is of course the fairy wings. Not joking, they really will upgrade your double jump. You'll need them. Oh frick, I'm toxic. Frick, I got poisoned. Frick, where's my stuff to heal poison? There we go, we got up here. And there's another Kickstarter pet. But there's something here too? What's in this area? We haven't been here before. Because I never knew this was here. Was that another shortcut? I never knew that was there. I actually didn't know that was there. Do not like these poison toads. They wouldn't be so bad if being toxified wasn't so dangerous. Poison is something you definitely don't want in this game. Right. So we should save, and I guess that's it for right now. All we need to do is go fight. She's up in the tower, and you need the Reflector Ray to get to her. Oh yeah, that'll give me an opportunity to get more light resistance. Plus, that's also the area you can get the Optimizer Shard off the Yellow Harpy. Let me show you what... Where is Optimizer? I know I have it somewhere. Ah, here we are, Optimizer. And look at that speed. As of course, because I have the black belt equipped, it increases attack speed too. It appears when you have a shard equipped and you have the shard as a passive, it stacks, man. Meaning your greatsword is freaking fast, man. Look at that speed. That's what I like to see. That's what I thought was missing from Portrait of Rim with the greatswords, man. Of course, the Claim Soulish was also pretty fast in Ari of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow. And I really like greatswords in that game. The Claim Soulish was definitely my favorite weapon. And the great thing about that sword is that not only is it a pretty fast greatsword, it's also a light attribute. And every single enemy, it seems like everything is weak to light in these types of games. I wonder why every enemy in the frickin' demon-infested castle is weak to light, man. No, seriously, I would think they'd be resistant to light. And for reasons, yeah. Only very few enemies are resistant to frickin' light, man. I do remember one of the enemies that's resistant to light is frickin' Nyx, man. And Nyx was like this killer nurse with a frickin' giant poisonous syringe, man. It was like a cool enemy in Portrait. Man, I hope if there's another Bloodstained game that they put in an enemy like that. Oh yeah, speaking of which, they put a character inspired by Nyx from Castlevania and freaking Skullgirls, dude. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not joking about that, by the way. There really is one. They also put in something inspired by freaking Persephone in that game. Speaking of which, this game needs some freaking demon maids running around this castle, man. That know freaking kung fu. For some reason. Man. Imagine going into freaking Dracula's castle, going into his harem, and then you're greeted by a freaking maid, and then she tries to roundhouse kick you in the freaking face, man. Freaking wild stuff, man. Of course, I'm referring to Arya of Sorrow. And he got. Right. Similarly, you can use the healing card to also make a Epic Johannes. All of them. But I want that curse resistance, man. Curse resistance for when you're battling Elf Banshee Lady. Frick. Because curse is really, really dangerous, man. You don't want anything to do with that. Incidentally, Kune Kune also can curse you. Anyway, goodbye. I hope you had fun. Play games, have fun, okay? Bye-bye now. I love you.